everybody, hope you're having a fantastic Thursday, second half of the week. For today's message, I'm going to be looking at the divine masculine energies. And by the way, if you would like a personal reading or you would like a twin flame coach, please check the description box below. And we can begin straight away with the first card. I'm resilient. I fall down, I get back up. If I fall down, I get back up. And if my divine partner falls down, I help them get back on their feet. Together we are much stronger. So please know that whatever I'm doing right now, I'm mirroring. If I'm doing unpleasant things, I'm still mirroring. Mirroring is walking the path with you. So feel how much I love you every moment in everything I do. If stuff hadn't happened, you wouldn't have known this about yourself. Do the compassionate thing in this moment. You're learning how to have what it takes to learn how to love your man better. Make allowances for your mistakes, because not allowing for them shuts off your love. You get to love yourself in all the ways you need, and I'm loving you so you can do that. Whatever you need to do to love yourself. Forgiveness. There's stages to forgiveness. There's the first stage of feeling not very forgiving at all, feeling rather vengeful, and the second stage of feeling like forgiveness can or has been taking place. But then the final stage is where you get to the place where you realise that there is nothing to forgive, because we're one being, we're one consciousness. It's just the mirroring. Starseed Elemental. The divine created you with a companion. It's not about meaningless gifts or time spent together. I'm loving you perfectly in exactly the way you need right now. Meet your passions for yourself and for the divine, and it overflows and becomes the love you naturally give to others. It may require a little bit of discipline and find the places where you're still resisting love, and love yourself there. The divine always meets our needs for love. We can't imagine how to love the way the divine loves. Just allow it to come through you, because that's who you are. The mirror, there we go, the mirroring. It's been quite a strong theme about mirroring the last couple of messages. So if it appears on the outside like nothing's changes, maybe you're feeling a little happier. But the one thing that seems so elusive, your twin flippity floppity flame, you may be wondering why nothing ever seems to go your way with me. Why ain't I coming round the mountain? Why ain't I coming home? How come I'm not home yet? Will it ever happen? It may seem like this for a long time. You do feel better. You do the mirror exercise and good things happen in your life. But what about things moving forward with your man? Might feel like you're being strung along here, tantalised with a bit of cheese. But honestly, is that the human condition? Things change around you, but why is it this way? Why continue doing the work and being told that you're doing it right and feeling better, but still in this hell of separation, nothing actually seems to change? Realm bringer, because you're bringing a bridge, piece by piece, bolt by bolt. If it takes 1,000 days, you don't quit on day 998, because nobody's crossed the bridge yet. It's okay, it's a process. Till everything's finished and the bridge is open, the procession was finished and the ribbon was cut by the mayor. Only then could the flow of traffic start. It's not a little by little thing. That's not where miracles, harmonious twin flame union and creation are. You plant a seed, you don't know if it's died, but the next moment it's bursting through, it's a sapling, it suddenly explodes into bud. The apple becomes ripe. You pick the apple at the perfect moment. But if you look at miracles as slowly coming in, you're not looking at them correctly. It's not available to you until it's complete. You either have a delicious apple or you don't. And all the pieces that led up to the apple don't equate to pieces of juicy, delicious apple. It's such a process for the apple to come to you. If you don't do all the steps, there's no apple. Everyone knows how to grow a fucking apple. You don't have to worry about pioneering a new thing. It's a bit different with harmonious twin flame union today. There's not 10 billion stories out there to draw from. There's not a load of people to reassure you. You can't ask your neighbour to say, don't worry, it'll be all right. It's just like an apple tree. Love and nurture it, and one day it sprouts. Yeah, you go home and nothing's changed except you're reassured. Farmer John provides that comfort. Apple trees are no big deal. Harmonious twin flame union is cutting fucking edge. It all happens in time and tide. It all happens in divine order. Whatever cycle you're in, you're okay. So you consider where it is, your union. Keep doing the work. It's okay to have challenges. Babies don't think they're going to get something out of walking before they do. It just feels good. It's just their instinct to do so. And enjoying the expansion into a new horizon. It's natural, it's human, it's authentic, it's the logical conclusion. A baby won't fall over once and give up. YouTube's full of stories about falling over and being told, don't do this twin flame stuff. I walked once, never again, stay in the chair. That's so silly. It takes courage, it takes faith, it takes more than listening to the voice saying, don't bother, you ain't never going to get it. Listen to a different voice, not the voice of fear. It doesn't matter whose lips it comes from, that's irrelevant. You have to listen to that little voice of love because it ain't going away. I allow myself to be open to receive love and commit fully to this relationship. I knock down my walls and barriers to receiving love so I can feel free and love and be loved unconditionally. Yeah, the voice of ego is the wall. Knock it down. It's not even real. Until you follow the voice of love to the end, you know where fear leads you. It's a dark corner alone. It says that it's safe, but it's not, and it's not with the divine. You can settle for a basic relationship with someone else, and although you may have a warm body around, it's not real. There's no relationship there. The ego's voice tells you what you want to hear, but it won't lead you to peace. You know where it leads. The certainty of meaninglessness. When you let that voice subside, a glorious chorus warms you and whispers, keep going. All the stuff you're building, healing, evolving. Meet me where I live at the most compassionate juncture. The peaceful voice won't try to talk over the voice of ego. It won't try and talk over fear. It's persistent and never goes away. That fucking voice of love never stops. New love. Embrace this new opportunity of love that is here. It may pertain to work opportunities or spiritual growth. Well, new love with your twin flame is always an old love. You're just allowing the love to yourself to receive the love that was always there. Even in the darkness of separation, love's still there. Eventually you realise it's better outside. Yes, you do. That's the essential message. Do what feels good. Eventually you remember the sweetness of the outside air. You can numb out to it, but never stamp it out. Because you're not of nothing, you're of love. The little voice of love says, let's try something juicy. Let's put on another day of effort into this bridge that we're building. It's going somewhere. Ego will tell you different. But what you'll find when you follow that simple voice of love that says persist, stand up, survey your surroundings, walk, and if you fall, good, it's part of the process. You know where the voice of fear leads, and and you weren't happy following it. And that's why you're here, because the voice of fear leads you to a dismal existence where you long for something more. So why not follow that little voice of love all the way to the end? You already know the other path. It's not cool. Get addicted to the thrill of standing up to the scary voice and saying, ha ha, you're funny. Till you can only hear one song. You've got to go out and find out. It'll be more joyful when you turn the corner. Solar plexus chakra, radical illumination. Only when you persist, do the things that make you feel bad, that cause you to be separate from your good, fall away. And your twin flame's a pretty good damn piece of wood, or maybe, sorry. The fabulousness is an accumulation of a lot of inner work and persistence, shedding a lot of fear. People, things, lives may come and go, but one thing remains, your twin flame. I remain in your heart for eternity. I remain in your consciousness forever. It's you. I am you. I never go away. I never go away. I'm changeless. The one thing that never changes. So you may as well figure this out. Okay, everybody. On that happy note, I'm going to end this message here. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your Thursday, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.